Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we will create a bootable Windows 11 USB using free and open source software called Rufus. Rufus allows us to customize the Windows 11 installer. This includes removing the strict hardware requirements imposed by Windows 11. You are able to remove the minimum RAM requirements. You can also remove the secure boot and TPM requirements imposed by Windows 11. Should you not want to use an online Microsoft account with Windows 11, Rufus gives us the ability to remove this requirement. You can then use a normal local Windows account. I will also show you how to get Rufus to download the latest Windows 11 build available on your behalf. Let's get into it. Visit the official Rufus website at rufus.ie. Download a copy of Rufus. When the download completes, you can just launch the Rufus executable. Rufus will launch. There is nothing further to install. Plug in the USB drive that you want to use. As soon as Rufus detects this, it will show it here as the selected device. Remember, Rufus will destroy all the current info on this USB when it creates our install media. So ensure there is no important data on your USB device. Confirm your device selection. It's now updated with the USB it will override. Make sure this is the disk that you want to use. We now have two options. You can either visit Microsoft and download your Windows 11 install ISO directly using this link. But Rufus also comes with the ability to download the latest Windows 11 build for you. Click here and select Download. Then click on this Download button again. Rufus has a wizard that will pop up. Let's use this to get the latest Windows build. Select Windows 11. Complete the rest of the selections. And then just click on Continue. The Windows 11 install ISO will now download. Give this some time to complete. When the download completes, you'll see your boot selection now updated with the downloaded Windows 11 install ISO. A very important step is to identify the partition scheme you want to use. If you click on this drop-down, you're presented with two options, GPT or MBR. In short, GPT is the latest partition scheme, and most users should stick with this. Any hardware manufactured after 2012 should support GPT and UEFI. MBR will support a legacy or CSM BIOS. If you're loading this on an older legacy motherboard, then choose this option. Let me pause on this slide. Should you want to quickly look at all the differences between GPT and MBR. With the partition scheme selected, click on Start. You will now be presented with the options discussed in this video's intro. You can now customize your Windows 11 installer as required. You can now remove the minimum memory requirements as well as the TPM check. You can also choose to remove the requirement to use a Microsoft online account. You can also at this point specify the local account the installer should create. And you can choose if BitLocker encryption should be enabled for this installation. Customize the installer as required. And when done, click here on Start. Rufus will now remind you that all data on this USB drive will be destroyed. This will be destroyed when it repartitions this drive and it builds our Windows 11 installation media. Click on Confirm. You can now just follow along in the status bar and wait for your USB boot disk to be created. When complete, you'll see your new Windows 11 media. You can now eject this disk and boot the machine you wish to load. And remember to set the machine that you want to boot's BIOS to boot from the USB first. Thanks for watching the video. If you found any value in this video, please remember to like, comment and subscribe for future AI and technology videos. And remember, if you really want to support the work of this channel, join as a partner for as little as $1 or $2 monthly.